Excuse me. We'll give it a minute to see if anybody joins up. Is there a reason? I just pulled up the chat on my phone. There it goes. Are we playing bingo again? Probably not tonight, just because I'm not necessarily in a hurry. But, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be enough games for us to check off everything we need to. We'll give it just a minute to see if anybody else wants to hop in before we start. We're gonna watch the games in the order that they were played in. How's it going, Noah? Yo. So when I finished my game with Bonanna last night, I deadass went to bed at like 11:45, and I just laid there and could not fucking sleep. So I went to bed. I went to sleep at about 2:30. My alarm went off at 4:15. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. I woke up not even knowing like what country I was in. And so when I got off work today, around 4, I fucking crashed. I was supposed to start streaming at 5. But I could not get my fucking tired ass out of bed. So we're here. Better late than never, though. Just grind, no rise. Exactly. I was on my TikTok grind last night because I couldn't fucking sleep. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. I don't think I'm going to bother pinging the specific people that are playing. Just because if they're not around at that very moment, by the time that they see the ping, I could have already finished their game. Yo, Johnny, we gotta catch up on some Dax Flame videos, brother. How's it going, Mr. Pharma? How you been doing today, brother? Alright, let's get into it. First up, we have Kung Fu Panda versus Dialpo. Put the cake down. Or the bread down. I'll be in, as soon as I'm done here, Johnny, I'll be in VC because I got a lot of prepping to do if anybody wants to join me. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Double Infernape bleed. Oh, I forgot. I put these on normal. Spike's Mega Chomp is cool. Unless the Toren has removal, those rocks are here to stay. Ooh, Calm Mind Sylveon. Okay, Yawn is really good to stop that from sweeping because this Sylveon looks really hard to break if it's Fizz Def invested. Okay, and this is regular Slowbro, Mega Zam, I believe. Okay, Future Sight is really smart. Kung Fu Panda's had some really good prep. Teleport, good play. Should be a free switch into Weird Ear here. Goes to Mega Chomp, okay. Just going to go straight for the Earthquake, no spin. And that Future Sight is going to be huge. Mega Chomp going down is huge. No more spikes. In comes Kilo to take the Sludge Wave. What a read on Dialpo's part. Wow. Okay. In comes the Zam. Weirder's a really good check to Zam. We're going to start Calm Minding. Psyshock is crazy. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Good move, Dialpo. Really good play. I like that. Weirder put in the work. Crit knockoff. Knocking off the Scarf. Wins the speed tie. And loses its Sash. Okay, so Sash was irrelevant anyways. And we get another crit knockoff. Kung Fu Panda is just going crazy with these crits right now. Okay, so Raikou, gonna get the Scald off. Probably goes into Sylveon? Excadrill, okay. So you go Weird Ear here, yeah, to get the Intim off every time. He's just gonna Iron Head, and now you go Torn. And you just click Heat Wave here. Even if the Kilo comes in. Oh, wow. Okay. Do we take this? Damn, Dialpo, that's tough. That really is tough. He made the right play and got punished for it. I mean, did Torn just win there? Because, I mean, I'm assuming you Oko if you have Heat Wave. It really just comes down to what do you have for the Slowbro. But, like, even at that point, like, I think it's kind of game. Because, I don't know, that's tough. Because, I mean, you guaranteed kill the Kilo there. And the thing is like, even though Torn was low because of the discharge, you can always just swap it out. It's not like you're locked into staying in. Scarf Drill would have killed for sure after discharge damage. Yeah, but I mean, you can always sack. Oh, X gets scarfed? Okay. I mean, there is still, like, sack mind games to be played. But, yeah, that crit, I'm sure, was just very, like, tilting in the moment as well. Because if he knew that Excadrill was scarfed, then there's, like, games to be played where if he swaps Sylveon and he clicks Iron Head, then you can just go Raikou for free and force a uncomfortable switch in. Add an Iron Head, 2-hit KO'd Raikou. Maybe so. I don't know, I'd have to see the calc on that. Yeah, I mean, it's an unlucky thing for sure. I mean, does anybody know, does this knockoff right here kill? Because if this knockoff right here doesn't kill without a crit, then that extra damage on Infernape could have been important too. I don't know. There were a lot of crits on both sides, so it's hard to really say. There were a decent amount of crits on both sides. I think they definitely both played pretty well. No mistake about that. But yeah, that discharge crit definitely did sting a little bit. Yeah, GG's to Kung Fu and to Dialpa. Next up, we have Bonana and Baby Huey, who I'm being told that this is one of the best games. I'm very excited to see it. I'm being told that this was one of the better games played. I see a Mantine, I see a Manectric, I see a Claydol. I love what I see. These two teams, and I see a Roselia. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna eat a couple bites of this lemon bread first. This fucking blueberry bed. Lemon blueberry bread that my fiance made is absolutely fucking amazing. Shout out the Charmander Cup. Alright. Even Pharma's saying it's a banger. Let's get into it. I know Banana wanted to be here to watch this game. It's like 8 a.m. his time, so there's a chance he's awake. Alright, let's go. Good luck, have fun. We don't see the swap into Claydol. Okay, so we're Scarf Greninja. Very safe play. Rain Dance into the Mantine. Teleport Claydol. Okay, so good play. Question is, oh. That's gotta be like Specs Life Orb something. There's no way that's not Specs. I'm calling it right now. That's gotta be Specs. Yeah, that's Specs. There's no way. In comes the Roselia. Do we have Toxic? What Terra is the Sylveon? Okay, so we just go straight into Zamasu, which is a very good wall into this Pokemon. Only Leech Seed is really annoying. Bro, Zamazenta is such a fraud. In comes the Claydol on the rocks. Okay. In comes the Mimikyu. Into the Chien-Pao hard is crazy. That is a crazy play. Okay, so Ice Spinner. That's not banded. That's probably just boots. In comes the Rose. Back into the Zama, which forces in the Lando. And we're just going to run these routes over and over again. Problem is that Banana is running out of switch-ins. Okay, Iron Defense is really good, though. Scorching Sands is going to be a problem, especially if they get a burn. Yep, forcing out the Claydol again. Good predictions on Huey's part. Huey's definitely controlling the pace of this game so far. Doing a very good job at it, too. In comes the Rose. You have to go into Zama here. Oh, you're actually going to just take the wish. Okay. Whoa, you didn't click Toxic. Sorry, guys. I was sick like a month ago, and I just cannot get rid of this like shortness of breath coughing. Okay. So Scorching Sands. Do we get the burn this time? We do. And yeah, Banana's just kind of... I mean, Lando T into the Zamazenta matchup is always just a really bad thing. But it's such a good Pokemon, and it's your first pick. You kind of have to just bring it. Yeah, Huey definitely lucked out getting this matchup because it's just a really good matchup for him. Specs Mantine was really cool. Obviously, it does really well into things like the Venu. Sylveon's not taking this after Spikes. Oh, we just go for Air Slash. Okay. I mean, you can kind of just stay in. Yeah. And so they're going to protect. You swap. Okay. Smart. And they probably go Venu. But Venu's really not doing anything back to you. And you have extra sensory, which is good chip. Does more than Sludge Bomb does to you. And if you have Synthesis as your last move, then you're in a good spot. Unless your last move is probably Leech Seed, if I had to guess, though. Yeah, extra sensory is very good bring. And so, yeah, we're definitely going to sit here for a little while. We still got a couple more synthesis left, yeah. So we're going to sit here for a while. In comes the Lando on a Sludge Bomb. No poison. Taunt on the Giga Drain. Okay. In comes the Rose again, probably. In comes the Mantine. Back to Sylveon. Hurricane. You gotta click Hurricane there. Otherwise, you do get Wish stalled. You gotta just go for it. And yeah, Banana's kind of just fighting a losing battle at this point, just because the Roselia sits perfectly on 2 of these Pokemon. There's really just not much Banana can do to win this game. That was his last synthesis too. So you got 2 more turns with this Mom. And if he's smart, he'll click synthesis here. I would honestly even do it one more time if I was him. Yep. You can just go, ooh, we're going to go into Manectric here. This is interesting, because you're giving Venusaur a chance to get more farm if for some reason that didn't kill. In comes the Sylph. You just Volt Switch, you go into Mantine. We're going to go into Roselia, sorry. In comes the Ape, hitting the field for the first time. And taking an extra sensory on switching is just really rough. Adrenaline Orb, Terra Fire, Nasty Plot. Can the Mimikyu take a kill here? Shadow Claw probably kills, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, it's red card. Oh, that's such a good bring. If that wasn't red card, I think Banana actually reverse swept there. It depends on if he had coverage for the Mantine or not. Wow. Red card is crazy. Banana played his win con perfectly. Literally perfectly. Into the double Intim, you brought Nasty Plot Adrenaline Orb. That is crazy prep. And he did have Thunder Punch. Okay, so that... I don't know if that would have killed, though, because you would have been at -1. I don't know if that would have killed. So, I guess we don't know how much the red card mattered. I guess it really just depends on what your last move. It's probably going to be Vacuum Wave, if I had to guess. But the fact that Infernape almost clutched this is crazy. Because without the Adrenaline Orb, you just underspeed and get killed by a Sucker Punch... Or a Crunch, right? Vacuum Wave? G-fucking-G's. That was a really good fucking game. Yeah. Huey definitely played his reverse win con very well, and Banana played his win con very well. Honestly, 2 really good fucking players going at it. Round 1. Sucks to see that one of them had to go. That sucker was a roll. That's a crazy roll. Well, GG's to both sides. That was a really good game. I look forward to seeing Huey play in the coming weeks. He's really impressed. His games have been very convincing for me. Speaking of someone who's been very convincing, we have Tibs, who has Spidops and Pyukamuku. And then we also have Brooks over here, who has a Porygon. How much defense did that Infernape have for that to be a roll? Yeah, the -1 did matter. Yeah, I feel like I gotta see that calc. Infernape. Sucker Punch. into Terrifier. Yeah, no, that definitely was not a roll. The only way that's a roll, it did 36. You must have forgotten to calc with Terra, because even if you are max defense bold, Sucker Punch does 36 min. So whoever calced it must have forgot to put the Terra on there. Which is understandable, because especially like when you lose a game like that, you do forget to add stuff like that to the calcs. Things like Intimidate or like a stat drop or something like that. Either way, really good fucking game. So far we've had 2 banger games. Let's see if we can continue the trend here. We got Tibs versus Brooks. Good luck, have fun. Jonesy the Spy Ops. Let's see if we can pop off here. Magic Coat on the webs is crazy. What are you trying to Magic Coat on Corbinite? T-Wave on the Sylveon. Hyper Voice is just chunking. Damn. Alright, what's Chug Jug gonna do? We're setting up screens. In comes the Spidops. And we finally get our webs up. And we have Nasty Plot Infernape into the light screen. We take it with Jonesy, and we get a U-turn off. In comes the Lando. Ooh. Oh, that's tough. That's a really tough Terra right there. If Tibbs predicted that, then good prediction. If not, really tough on Brooks. Maybe Tibbs thought he was going to swap to preserve. Oh, that crit's tough. But there's no switch into this Pokemon. Damn, Kieran Black is weak. In comes the Puku on the T-Wave. Probably just going to get hazard or screens up again. And yeah, these webs being up is just going to be really tough. Does Tibbs have Toxic? No, he does not. He goes back into Kieran Black. Fusion Bolt. 32% is crazy. Landorus. You're banded. That's crazy. And we live? Oh my god. In comes the Pogo. Does this EQ kill? No way, because you got Intim, right? Yeah. And this Porygon is going to be really fucking annoying. In comes the Nido. Get your light screen up. Or just get paralyzed. Damn, Pyukamuku's fat. Finally, we get the light screen off. In comes the Lando. Very free EQ here. There goes one Mon. In comes probably the Pogo. I mean, does Pogo have an offensive move? I guess we're about to find out. Ice Beam. Okay. In comes the Melm. Good Mystical Fire switch. Or read, not switch. In comes the Corv, which is a pretty good check to Melm. Thunder Punch does still do a lot, though. Good play on Tibbs, taking out the Melm. And I think Lando just wins this game now, doesn't it? Because you just body press Porygon and sack the Corv. Oh. Okay, so that's probably Sash Doug or like Bandit Doug. Indoor Custap Berry. Back into Corv. On the Smackdown. Good click. That didn't even kill is crazy. The fact that that didn't even kill is crazy. And last but not least is Pogo. I think Sylveon, yeah, Sylveon can just Calm Mind up in this thing's face because it only has Ice Beam. GG's. I mean, Spite Up's, it got Webs up, which is really good, but other than that, it didn't do very much. Pyukamuku, I feel like Light Screen was a bit underwhelming. I feel like it didn't really do very much. Hey, what's up, Central? How's it going, brother? But yeah, Lando really popped off. Corviknight did its thing this game. So GG's to Tibs and to Brooks. Next up, we got Lava Lamp versus Igpay. Lava Lamp, amazing rain team. I'm very excited to see this game. One of the OGs versus the mods. Let's get it. Shout out the Charmander Cup. Sash rocks. Alright, Lava. So we're playing 5v6. When they have a spinner and removal is like, and defog is crazy. Ooh, okay. Good catch. He's from Vegas. He likes to gamble. Okay, very free freeze try click here. Oh, breaking the disguise is really good. Yeah, that's a really good bring. This team has a lot of ice weaknesses. Krogonal's a very good bring. And burning the red card, really good. You get an Arch for free now, right? Oh, we're going to go Zapdos. Okay. Magic Room. What are we cooking here? In comes the size. Looked like a fun click. Oh, Igpay. Alright, in comes the Megalodios. On the Cryo, Luster Purge. Yeah, Cryo is so fucking Spadef tanky. That's crazy. We get the Rain Dance off, and you take one more Aura Sphere, and you click Freeze Dry here. Oh, actually, we have Recover. Okay. Gotta go for the Spadef drops. We are gonna get one. I feel like you can just go into Sylveon now, right? Are we letting Cryo go here? No, we're gonna go to Sylveon now. And this is why Megalodios is such a fucking beast. It's such a beast. Good job saving the Sylveon, though, because it does still have some merit against things like the Shaman. We get the rain up, and it's time for Archaludon to just do work, right? Yo, put in work with Archaludon, Lava. What are we doing? Come on. Weather Ball. Offensive Zapdos is definitely really good. Weakness policy with Steam Engine is crazy. I don't think you can kill Archaludon in one, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. That mon is tanky as fuck. Especially if it's AV. Is that AV, Lava? Yo, Igpay almost came back with that. Igpay really almost came back with that. That was a really good Colossal set. I cannot lie. Predicting the Weather Ball is crazy. Okay, so if you were not AV Archaludon, I think you got your shit rocked there. Because you could have done enough damage to Sylveon, unless your Sylveon had Quick Attack, to put it in range. Yeah, close-ass game. We've had a lot of close-ass games. We've had a lot of really good games. Amazing prep. The fact that you were able to get Sash lead Infernape to get the rocks off, and then they with 2 potential defoggers. Maybe Shaman gets defog in that decks. I don't remember. 2 potential defoggers and a spinner, and they did not get the hazards away, was really big for you. Burning the Mimikyu red card was really big for you. Quick attack for the bingo. Did Lava have quick attack? If Lava had quick attack, then none of this conversation matters. Well, if Colossal killed our Chaladon there, did it not just put Sylveon in range and then Latios wins regardless? Because Zapdos faints here. Our Chaladon comes in. And if our Chaladon does not AV and dies to Earth Power, out comes the Sylveon. Not quite enough damage. I invested in more attack, maybe. I think, yeah, so if you weren't AV, you lost. So, really good prep. Good prep. I mean, I know you didn't prep for fucking Steam Engine Weakness Policy Colossal. But yeah, no. Colossal just did enough damage to Sylveon to put it in range of a Luster Purge, because there's no way a +2 power gem doesn't do 17%. And yeah, Quick Attack would have killed the Colossal, but are you choiced? If you're choiced, then I understand. If you're not choiced, then Quick Attack could have definitely made a difference there. But if you're choiced, then yeah. I don't know if you beat the Latios. Actually, it only had 32%. Really? You couldn't do 32%? I guess it would depend on Latios's EVs. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. We got Peter 96er versus Gunk. So Gunk, fun fact, has not lost a game in the entirety of this server's history. Gunk joined us last season for the first time in PMPL Season 3. It was minus attack. Gotcha. You could have easily just ran minus speed. So, I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20 type of thing, you know? But you still win the game. Our Chaladon being AV, really good for you. So yeah, Gunk. Oh, there's the GOAT themselves, Gunk. They played in our LC division last season. Went 9-0 in regular season. Made it all the way to the finals and won. They went 3-0 in their pool play here. And this game, if they win, continue to be undefeated. Is somebody going to take out Gunk? Or is Gunk going to stay undefeated? I like Peter's chances here. He's got a very good team. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Does that say Scarf? Or did we win a speed tie? Winning 2 speed ties. Yeah, you gotta be choiced in some way. There's no way you just play like that otherwise. Letting Chomp get a free scale shot off is crazy. Let's see what they go into here. Okay, it's gonna be slow, bro. In comes the Sylve. You won both speed ties? What were you, sashed? You were just sashed? Or banded? Or boots, maybe? I'm surprised you just let the ape go down there. I figured once you were able to kill the ape and keep your sash intact, I thought there was maybe some merit for you to try to swap into Slowbro. Unless you don't have removal or reliable remover on Excadrill. And you know the sash is going to be broken regardless. Yeah, losing both speed ties is tough. You just want to damage on Chomp. I understand. Chomp is a very hard mon to break. You do luckily have this Pokemon that can just click Triple Axle very freely into like half of this team, though. Okay. Love the Sylveon nickname, by the way. I said it last time. Win or lose, Peter is a winner in my heart. Okay, we get the spin off. Good switch. Tough. Zapdos is starting to take some chip. Rocky Helmet on Aegislash. Yeah, that's a good prep if you can catch it. It's just really fucking risky. Because you're risking taking a fucking knockoff to the face. But those ballsy plays and ballsy preps are the ones that win games, so. Okay, so we're going to SD in the face of this Slowbro. Good switch. Does Hurricane kill? Ooh, we're faster. Okay, so we're slow Zapdos. In comes the Mimikyu. Is the Mimikyu red card? Damn, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we're Life Orb. This Mimikyu is a bit of an issue here. Silvally Ice. Okay. Ooh, missing the player off is tough. Probably goes Sylveon here? Aegislash, okay. Do you take a Shadow Claw? Terra Dark. Good King Shield there. Probably King Shield again, right? Oh, just Toxic. Okay. Probably predicted the switch into Slowbro, I guess. Payback was really heat. I liked that. Terra Dark Payback. Ooh, Flame Charge. Can you kill, though? Does multi-attack kill? In comes the Slowbro. And that mon is just impossible to break for you. Yeah. This Slowbro seems like it's going to be just a problem. And you can just... Yeah, you baton pass the... Ooh, baton pass the heal block. Looks like it didn't matter anyways. Yeah, Psychic Noise was a good bring into Sylveon. I feel like we should have seen more of it by now. Oh, it's to stop Prankster Grafaiai? Were you that scared of Prankster Grafaiai? Interesting. Yeah, next Excadrill's just gonna clean up. Honestly, GG's to both. Still a really good fucking game. Not a haxy game at all, which is what we love to see. A couple misplays. But good prep on both sides. Terra Dark Payback is crazy. Scale Shot Mega Chomp with SD. Flame Charge Silvally is awesome. Not really much to say about this game. It was a good game. Grafaiai is usually my Mimikyu check, so I understand Terra Dark. Yeah, Grafaiai is definitely a good Mimikyu check because I don't think it gets any Psychic moves, right? Or does it get Psychic? I know it doesn't get Zen. Yeah, GG's to Peter and to Gunk. We are now going to get into Doge versus Dirk. Good luck, have fun. Ability Shield on Rotom for Molebreaker. Okay, that makes sense. A little less expected on the Rotom Mo just because you're not weak. Payback also always kill because I moved last. I thought it was going to be for like sneak Aegislash. Yeah, GG's to both of you guys. Peter, we appreciate you being in the server. And I hope that you return for Season 4 and future seasons. Absolutely great battler, and I'd love to be able to play against you in one of our leagues. That's one thing I love about this tour is we've brought in a lot of old faces. Obviously, with 64 coaches, you're going to get a decent mix. And when I was picking who I wanted to be in this, because I think we got around 80 apps, so a couple people didn't make it. Anybody that has participated in the server previously guaranteed got in. And then I kind of had to make a decision on who I wanted to pick between all the new people. And I kind of just made some decisions based on activity within our server. I didn't recognize hardly any of the names. Like I had seen Peter's name like once or twice before in another server, but other than that, didn't know who he was. So I kind of just had to make my own judgments. I picked a couple people that clearly didn't work out. People like Cool Nick, who ended up dropping before any of the games were played. And I think his name's like Poop69 or something like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Mons like that. Or, not Mons. People like that. I don't know. You can't really do anything about it. I can't just predict who's going to play their games and who's not. But yeah, always love getting the new faces in here that end up becoming regular players in the server. And we'll definitely welcome you back, Peter. You showed out. His name is literally, is it 96? Okay. It's literally just like this. PHOOP 96. It is 96, you're right, Collateral, thank you. I knew it was something like that. Something fucking stupid. I enjoy the name because I like fucking child humor like that. What's up, Danta? How's it going, brother? We're getting close to your game, I think. You know what's crazy? The whole O followed by another character symboling like a wave or a salute. Had no idea what that meant until like 2 months ago. Anytime I saw somebody say 07, I was so fucking confused. I had no idea what the fuck 07 meant. Oh, you were just saying it because Peter? I'm pretty sure it is Poop. No, it's Poop 06, I think. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I have his DM somewhere in here. It's Poop 06 is what it is. Poop 06. Yeah, Danta, I had literally no idea that 07 was like a salute. And people were like, how did you not know what that means? Yeah, 07, just think of it as like someone's head and like they're doing this. That's what it is. 07. It's just like goodbye or adios. Bro DMing Poop. I am DMing Poop. But yeah, no, I had no idea what 07 meant. I thought people were just saying it like, I don't know, it's like a different way of saying like of course or something like that. Or I don't fucking know, bro. I had no clue. No clue. I had to look it up. I had to go to fucking Urban Dictionary. Everybody was just saying it, and I kind of just went along with it. I never said it myself because I didn't know what it meant, but I kind of just went along with it. Okay, so we got Rocky Helmet, SD, Ogre Pawn. In front of the fucking Skuntank is crazy. Why does Dirk not have a poison move? That's crazy. Predicted switch. Maybe? I don't know. I just feel like you can't risk that, especially because Crown doesn't do much to you anyways. SD in front. Yeah, SD in front of this thing is fucking insane. Ooh, Pasho Berry Ursaluna is great. Not having Vacuum Wave is kind of a bit of a throw. Come on, Dirk. Oh yeah, Skuntank is really cool. It's one of those like underrated draft mons for me where I feel like I can just always make it do something, you know? It's got such a cool typing. In comes the Donphan. And Aerodactyl feels like just a sitting duck here. Free Rapid Spin to get the speed boost. And yeah, Dirk just feels like... Yeah, I was going to say, how do you beat this Donphan? Protect for more lefties. Do we have Wish? If we have Wish, there's a chance. That's fucking tough. If the last move wasn't Wish, I don't think it mattered. It wasn't Wish. Yeah, so it looks like that didn't matter too much other than just the fact that the Donphan probably died. Oh yeah, Skuntank is definitely a cool-ass mom. Yo, Collateral. Low Kicks? Low Kicks is definitely my type of mon. I've never been able to use it just because I haven't like thought to draft it. I almost always draft a high tier dark type. But Low Kicks is one of those mons that you can literally just click buttons with. Like Scarf U-Turn, doing like 30% to resist is just fucking nice. My favorite type of mon in draft is just fucking like Pokemon that you can button click with. And Low Kicks is literally like the perfect button clicker. Yeah. GG's to Dirt. I feel like he kind of just got out prepped. I don't know. I didn't really like the Aerodactyl here. Bringing a mon that's super weak into Donphan. Oh, I love Urshifu. I think Urshifu's cool. Arcanine Hisui is one that I actually have not used outside of Speed Tours. Yeah, I like Urshifu. Urshifu's a button clicker for me. I felt like I struggled to use it just because it feels like both of them are just so hard to get in safely. I feel like both of them are just so hard to get in safely sometimes. And I often run Punching Glove more than I run Scarf or Band just because Rocky Helmet is everywhere, especially on the Rapid. Shifu Rapid, if you're not running Punching Glove, is just like a death sentence. But yeah, GG's to Dirk. I feel like he maybe just prepped for the wrong team. Not wrong team as in like a different coach, but I think he just didn't predict this 6 to come. And sometimes that just happens. It just looked like he didn't really have much for the things that Doge brought, you know? Next we got J-Scurf versus, I believe this is Damu. We got Palafin, Broken Assmon. In comes the Nido. Ooh, Sash Willow potentially. Bringing in Sylveon on a poison type is crazy. Espeon definitely does cook here. Depends on if the Feeney's Spadef or Fizdef. I feel like it's got to be Fizdef for the Palafin, right? Okay, Infernape gets to click Fire Move for free here. In comes the Nidoqueen. We don't click Fire Move. Okay, good U-turn. In comes Gliscor. Watch out for the Ice Beam. Okay. You see lefty's Palafin. Does that mean sub? Yep. Called it. Are we bulk up? Or are we just drain punch? Ooh, okay. This could be interesting. Encore. That's really good. I like that. That's really good prep on J-Scarf's part. Does this kill? Wow. Oh, I forgot that was Zoroark. Never mind. Dang, that hyper voice didn't do shit. And yeah, Palafin just cleans up here now. It's only the Finny. Because you can just jet punch the ape. Yeah, that vacuum wave is not breaking. Yeah, it's a good set. Good Palafin set. Mono jet punch is very risky. I feel like you got to be close to max Spadef. Ooh, okay. Calm My Whirlpool is very interesting. Yeah, Palafin's definitely balanced. Palafin is definitely a balanced Pokemon. It definitely has its checks, though. And yeah, you can kind of just sub here for free. Let's skip past this. GG's to J-Scarf. Definitely good prep on the Palafin. Yo, Darude, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Disappointed that you're not playing in my server anymore. Pretty sure Darude played in our Steel division after he picked up a team from someone else and just decided he didn't like me anymore. Let's see how it is. Alright. Next we got Pharma versus Noah. Very good game. Two really good players. Don't be saying all that. I'm good, Darude. I'm just really tired, man. Had a long day at work. Did not get much sleep last night, but grind don't stop. As soon as I finish this, I gotta start prepping. Gotta win my last 2 weeks in BBR to lock the 3rd seed, maybe 2nd seed. So we're gonna hard prep that. I need to work on getting a front office together, because I could really use some fucking mock help every week. I tried to do it once and it just didn't work out because the people that said they would help kind of just didn't. Mr. Manager over here. Fuck off, Johnny. Alright, let's get into it. Melmetal honestly kind of just goes crazy here. Gyarados is not a switch in. Work was good. Like I said, just really tiring. Gotta deal with the fucking old ass fucking women that are assholes. But other than that, not too bad. After this game, I am going to use the bathroom. I have not used the bathroom since I got home because I rushed to get this started. Oh, knocking off the band is crazy. You'd help? I think I need to get like a new front office together, because I really need some fucking mock help. I mean, BBRD League, I feel like I'm taking it as serious as I can, but bathroom tour. No, there's clothes all over the floor in the bathroom right now. My fiance and I are getting behind on laundry. No thank you. Maybe when we get it cleaned up. But I feel like I'm trying as hard as I can in BBR, but I've only ran one mock and it was during week 1. Is this TikTok Riz Party? Yes, Bennett, this is TikTok Riz Party. And our friend Darude Leafstorm here is Blue Tie leader. And Noah Crawford is Turkish Quandale Dingle. That double Iron Bash still just fucking chunks. But yeah, no, I've been getting really lucky in BBR by just putting together like a team in 30 minutes. I put together a team in like 30 minutes and then just hope for the best. And I've been getting really lucky because I guess it's working somehow. Yeah, this fucking... I like how he named himself the fucking Melmetal. He named the Melmetal Big Pharma. In comes the Lando. Rock Polish. That Willow's a really good play on Noah's part, though. Bro, Apes had slack off. Yeah, my BBR team is crazy, dude. The winner of the BBR D League gets to play in BBR main, which I'm pretty sure the draft is starting like the week after. So like I'm gonna really try because I really want to win. I really want to win. Okay. You still got an SD off, so we're at neutral right now. Damn, that still chunks. Alluring voice is really good. Only a chance that you definitely could have SD'd again. And there's the SD. In comes the Sylve on the Rock Tomb. And this Lando is a problem. Are we not red card Mimikyu? Is this the first time we're seeing something other than red card? Have my leagues ended, so I need more leagues. Well, PMPL will be starting in August. Yeah, Darude, you do. You definitely do. We're in the second season of D League, and whenever like spots open in the main, they usually pull up D League players. You're going to Topgolf tomorrow. Topgolf's something I've always wanted to try and just kind of never been able to. I don't have one anywhere nearby, so I only ever see them when I'm like on vacation. Is it expensive? Good Willow. You couldn't get in BBR. I'm sorry, Gunk. I got connections like that. That's the only reason I get in. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough to get in. I just got connections. When you play in 14 leagues, you start to know a lot of people. Uh-oh, stored power Slowking incoming. Ooh. School is taking my senior class on a field trip there. That's a crazy ass field trip. I've never thought about doing something like that. Oh yeah, Johnny, I got connections on deck, brother. I know people. Poco plays. Welcome in. How are you today? Yo, Farmer, what's the Infernape set? Are we scarfed? We gotta be scarfed, right? Destiny Bond. Force them to click setup or rocks. Oh, we swapped. Okay. I think letting the Mimikyu go down there might have been the play. Maybe not. Baton pass. Into the ape. Do we have Thunder Punch? Oh, he slacks off. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. That flamethrower did a shit ton. Infernape is so frail. Mr. Electrical. Ooh, I like that. And then the Willow. Slack off Ape is really cool. It's just it's like not bulky enough to where you get to do it that often, you know? Neutral hits just doing like 50% is just too much. I think Sylveon just gets checked by Slowking now, right? Even if you have Shadow Ball, I don't think you break it. I would love an employee discount, Bennett. Raging Fury. Okay. Blaze Raging Fury is really cool. GG's to Pharma. Good prep. Good on you for recognizing Melmetal being a good win con. I think losing its band on turn 1 was definitely a bit detrimental for it. GG just attack. Yeah, it does get a little frustrating when you're losing like that and they're just setting up. But in Noah's case, if you only have stored power, that's kind of what you have to do, you know? But I mean, I don't know. I think maybe you just go into probably Sylveon on Toren, just because you know you can take hits and leftovers being knocked off isn't really the most important thing in the world. I think Melm had such potential here. Because even like doing like 30 to 40% or whatever it was doing to like Gyarados is crazy. That was without the ban too, right? How much was it doing to Gyarados? I forgot. So like doing 70% to fucking Glowking, and then 58% to Infernape, like this Mon just clicks buttons. Yeah, GG's Pharma. GG's Noah. Look forward to seeing Noah move on, and I hope Pharma comes back and starts participating in PMPL again because we miss him. Alright, next up we got Window versus Collateral. We got Dracovish Gaming here. Into the Ogerpon Wellspring. And comes Dirge on the knockoff. Okay, Colberberry. So not a bad sack. Free Willow. Windows team is so HO. Okay, ooh, free rocks. Good play, Killa. Okay, Heal Bell. Ironhead does not kill. In comes the Dracovish. Okay, in comes the Wellspring, obviously. Johnny, your game, it's in order of when you guys played them. Like, I literally just pulled them straight from the replay channel. And you played 4th to last. So after this one, you got one more, and then it's yours. If you want me to, I can play yours next, though. So you can go to sleep. Ooh, Cudgel crit is tough. Obviously, I don't think it mattered because it just killed next turn anyways, unless Quill was Scarfed. If Quill was Scarfed, then that's a bit tough. But I feel like you probably can just go Treads on Quill pretty freely. Terragrass Sylveon's pretty cool. High crit chance moves, never crit. Ooh, Leech Life is a good bring. Question is, what is your item? Are we just Scarfed? I feel like you have to be Scarfed because you don't have webs or any other speed control. Oh, see, if I'm Collateral, ISD again. Ooh, good Terra Ground. I feel like Window definitely should have seen that coming. If it's my opponent using, it's going to crit and flinch, maybe burn too. And Sappy Seed, that's crazy. Yo, I felt that gunk. I felt that on a personal level, though. Dragon Rush being the only move outside of Outrage that Dracovish gets is so sad. Yeah, it was Scarf. I figured so. Yeah, I can definitely see how you'd think it's banded. Dracovish does so much fucking damage. And Dirge is taking a shit ton from this Toxic. No, Vish does not get Dragon Claw. I don't think it gets Dragon Claw. See, I think they could just make Dragon Fang a move and remove the item. How hard would that be? I feel like this thing should get scale shot too. Does this thing have scales? It's a fish and a dragon. This thing should definitely have scales. This thing has scales. It's a fish and a dragon. Somewhere on its body, it has to have scales. See, I don't know if it is that unimaginable because it's so fucking like. It's base what 70? A speed boost move. Yeah, I mean it definitely would be like a good mon. I wouldn't say it'd be broken. I would say in normal Nat Dex drafts, Dracovish is what, like 14 points? I'd give it like 17. With Scale Shot, I'd give it like 17. Because, I mean, it's only broken because of Vicious Wren. So, like, Scale Shot in itself is not going to do that much damage. So, as long as you just have a water resist, it can't be that broken. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass right now. In comes the Wellspring. Ooh, okay. Dragon Rush. We are not missing. Yeah, it does help boost Vicious Wren for sure. I just feel like Dracovish in itself is going to have a hard time clicking that move. No, I totally understand where you're coming from, though. Now, the question is, should Vicious Wren be on more Pokemon? Like Wishy-Washy. Not Dracovish, fucking Dondozo. Good plays to collateral. Loaded Dice Scale Shot gonna hurt the water resist. Seeking. I could see Seeking getting it. Maybe like Bruxish, even though Bruxish is already stupid fucking strong. It's like Wave Crash without the fucking recoil. Yeah, GG's to collateral. Mega Sharpedo. That's crazy. Give Palafin Vicious Rend. I think I'm okay. That's a dolphin, not a fish. Dolphins are not fish, they're mammals. So. Alright. We're going to play Johnny's game next. Oh, yeah, if you did miss that Leaf Storm, you did lose, didn't you? Well, did you? Are you sure? Did you not have Shell Smash window? So what does he click here? There's no way a Cudgel doesn't kill this thing. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Alright, next up we got Bennett versus Johnny. He Shell Smashed if I miss? Oh yeah, then you did lose. Alright. Good luck, Bennett versus Johnny. Johnny, what the fuck is this team? There is a Tangela, a Hisuian Coefficient, and a Surskit on my screen. The biggest Pokemon on your team is Infernape, who I'm pretty sure is human-sized. Good luck, have fun. Is this a Michael Jackson reference? Are you gonna lose turn one? Oh, we got Haze. Yo, Surskit is so tanky. Johnny told me this was Sash and not even a Violite. Yeah, Coolfish is definitely really good. It's still just an unevolved mon, though. It is 1. So this was kind of a thing, like the whole rule on like what to bring, was really like odd because it was never discussed amongst the owners. And so one of them, I don't remember who it was, but somebody kind of just posted that it was a rule, and then DM'd me and was like, hey, what do you think the rule should be? And I said none, because if you don't want to bring any of the mons, then don't. And then somebody posted that it was 1, so I don't know. But I mean, I understand like forcing you to at least bring 1 like makes sense. But then you're just limiting creativity just a little bit. I don't know. I was fine with not having to bring any. Tangela is a tank. Leech Seed. Synthesis. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, I mean 1 is fine. It's not like we're asking too much here. Just like whenever they asked me that was like my first thought was, oh, like there's no need to require 1. You know what I mean? Yo, Bennett's gonna lose because he doesn't have any hazard control. And because of the speed drop. Yeah, Tangela just sits. Protect, Tangela, protect. No, you don't have protect, Tangela. Ooh, Scorching Sands was a really good click. That was a really good click. In comes the Azov on the Roaring Moon. Do you just U-turn here? If you U-turn, good play. Mystical Power, okay. Potential Scarf. Or not Scarfed, okay. I guess it wouldn't make sense to be Scarfed if they have webs. Yeah, no boots and no removal. Oh, and he's got Sludge Bomb. Johnny thought of everything. In comes the Quillfish for the Intim. Lilligant will die to poison. Natural Gift is cool. Does anybody know what Natural Gift it was? Yo, fling big nugget, Johnny. Akaberry? Okay. Zorora's gonna clean up. GG's to Johnny. Despite this team being absolute fucking horseshit, Johnny proves to play well again. Because it's not about the team, it's about the player. Alright, next we got Zoo Kid versus Frog Duck. Very annoying ass team over here. And honestly, Gliscor plus Dun is very annoying. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Interesting to stay in there, and even more interesting to just click Hurricane. Ooh, Flame Orb was interesting because they were trying to trick that onto Gliscor turn 1. Do not let that Murkrow catch you. Actually, Flame Orb, you can just do it on the Pallet. Ooh, Psycho Shift. That's even more interesting. Yo, Frog Duck, that's a really cool set. I can't lie. I don't know, this Palafon's about to take a Hurricane to the face. Are we Water Absorb Claude? Damn, that Hurricane chunks. Is this thing invested? Oh, I forgot we have aloe. Yeah, Murkrow's cooking. So if you guys have to play Frog Duck, keep that in mind, because that shit's crazy. We got all the chefs today. Literally all the fucking chefs. Frog Duck is cooking with this Murkrow set. Ooh, mirror move? That would have been so heat if it worked. Does the Claude just win here as he sits on this Gliscor? How do you break this Clodsire? I have to go in a bit, but I won't be long. Delaying my game a bit. How much do you want me to delay it? Because we only have 3 more. I can run yours right now, like as soon as this one's over if you want me to. I can put yours next. I only have 3 more games, so... Yeah, this Claude is crazy. Good bring into the Gliscor, though, being Air Balloon. It allows for free setup. And if he wasn't U-turn, that could have been very problematic. And yeah, I think this Claude just cleans up now, doesn't it? Jesus, that does damage. I feel like I would have set up to +6 on the Serena just for like safety reasons. A Terra Grass Woodhammer is really cool. Frog Duck's gonna pick this one up. GG's to Zoo Kid. Definitely a good run. Good debut in the server. We appreciate you playing, and I really hope that you come back and participate in Season 4 and future seasons. Like I said, it was a pleasure having you. I've seen the Zoo Kid around a couple of places before, so it was nice having a familiar face in here. And GG's to Frog Duck. Good luck in the round of 16. Next up, we have Dantigator versus K-Pizzle. The two homies going at it, the OGs, going all the way back. When was the first time that you guys were considered like partners, or was it Steel Division? It was Steel Division, right? Who was your third teammate? The start of Bug. You guys were in Steel Division together. I guess that was at the same time, I guess. Who was your teammate in Steel Division? I cannot remember. Was it Hollow? Or was Hollow a teammate of somebody else? I'm drawing blanks. It was Hollow? Okay. Is that right? I'm gonna pull up the doc because I gotta see now. This doesn't feel right, you know? It was Life's Hell. Who did he pick up for? It was it was the person with the whooper. We're like shooting blanks, am I right, chat? Alright, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm sorry, Danta. I really gotta go. BR fucking B. Danta, you're in charge while I'm gone. Fuck you, Noah. All right. We are back. All right. Danta versus K-Pizzle. Good luck, have fun. Starting off with the Smeargle. Oh, the Sludge Bomb poison is tough. Tough start for K-Pizzle. Terra Flying. That's a good Terra for Sylveon. Just gotta watch out for the Stack Attacka. Ooh. Reflect type is really cool. I like that, Danta. Webs are gonna be very annoying here. But it's gonna boost the Stack Attacka's Gyro Balls. In comes the Stacka. Ooh, Clear Amulet for the Lando T is nice. Garaball. Ooh. Danta, you are a chef today. Oh no. You called that switch. That's crazy. Good plays. Good plays. Absolutely good plays. Yeah, this mon's just fucking ridiculous. Why would we Magnet Rise? Yeah, that's not doing anything. Stacka is too good. That's just crazy. I feel bad for K-Pizzle, but his matchup into Stacka is just bad. To get another Trick Room up. But... Oh, did you want to Trick Room on the Cryo? Is that why you're saying that? I guess so. GG's to K-Pizzle and GG's to Danta. Look forward to K-Pizzle's up-and-coming run in Season 4. Next up, we got Dim versus Mr. Mosty. Okay, we're starting with Taunt Gren. Ooh, turn 1 Scald Burn is always tough. Yo, Danta, you better win this all. That's all I'm saying. Also, why is your YouTube Gator with an O, but your Discord is Gator with an E? Yo, Mosty's got taunt on everything. Good U-turn. Here comes the Gren. No light screen up. That Scald still does nothing. Gren's gonna die to burn. In comes Corv, who can kind of just sit on this thing. Good Gunk Shot. I feel like we haven't seen enough Gunk Shot in for Nate. I feel like we gotta just be Luster Purge. Why are we not Luster Purge, Dim? Luster Purge, I think. Luster Purge 2 code. Dim, we gotta be Luster Purge, brother. That's tough. Maybe he forgot it gets Luster Purge, or maybe he quick prepped and just put Psyshock for the Claude. Yeah, no, we definitely gotta be Luster Purge. A Eject Pack is cool. Yo, I'm already tired, and I've only been watching for about an hour and 20 minutes. How did I do this for 6 fucking hours the other day? Okay. Ooh, Pinsir's gonna be crazy here. Yeah, I don't... I really don't know how I did it, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like it's gonna be it for our boy Dim. In comes Corv, right? Oh, just in for an ape, yeah. It's gonna be GG's to Dim. I hope Dim comes back to play. We have not seen them since Steel Division. They had a really good showing in pool play, and I really hope they come back and participate in Season 4. Last game of the day, we have Brother Yubby up on the top versus Mr. Shell. Good luck, have fun. Okay, good start for Shell. Good Willow. Okay. Are we going to be rest Zygarde? There is a Knackle stack on my screen, chat. That's hype. It's probably there for the Selly, right? Oh, that's a crit. This Gen 6 music goes so hard. Into the Zygarde on the Volt Switch. Yeah, good catch. I think Shell's trying to play too safe. I think he needs to reach out a little bit. In comes the Sylve. Hyper Voice should be pretty free here. That's banded. In comes the Knackle. Okay, so the problem is like Rotom's basically dead. Palafin's gonna run house. And Yubby's fucking U-turn core is just proving to be too much here. Leech Seed? I think we got a Leech Seed there. Does more chip. Ooh, okay. Good job staying in. You sub here? Baton Pass. Yeah, no, you gotta go into Knackle stack on that. You cannot stay in and take that Toxic. Necrozma is too important in the in-game. And we missed the Heat Wave. We gotta go Knackle stack and just click Salt Cure. Yeah, we waited. Can't wait. Because now Palafin just gets a kill. Yeah. In comes Palafin. Do you click Photon? Meteor Beam with Power Herb. Shell's not even playing that bad. He just made a couple... The Palafin is really choking him up. And now his only two water resists. One's dead and one's below half. So Palafin can kind of just win this game. And we're Covert Cloak on Zygarde, which is really cool. Okay. Iron Defense is not a bad play. Salt Cure. Okay. Yeah, Knackle Stack is proving to be an issue here. Ooh, we got Encored into Recovery, which wasted a Recover too, which is really tough. I feel like you gotta go back into Naki here, yeah. You have to Iron Defense too. Nah, you gotta Iron Defense first. This Zygarde's gonna... Yeah. Okay, good job getting a little bit of lefties back. Air Slash, can we get a flinch? Okay. I just think there's too much going on Yubby's team for Shell to be able to pull this one back. Volbeat's so tanky. And Toxic Stall is just very annoying in this meta. Yeah, Volbeat does sit on a lot of this team. Yubby's also getting the U-turn plays correctly, though. CC again. Yeah, thing's dead. And now you just go into Infernate and hope you don't have Jet Punch. He's banded, so. Terra Dragon with Vacuum Wave. Throat Chop for the Sylveon's really cool, too. That does so much damage. And that's going to be a GG's. Yubby pulling out an impressive 6-0 over Mr. Shell. Ooh, it's going to be a 5-0. Last kill goes to Palafin. Okay. Fair enough. He probably could have just stayed in and clicked CC with Infernate, but he probably wanted to get the Encore off with Volbeat because Volbeat's that guy. Alright, so that's going to be it. For all of our round 32 games. Round of 32 games. We have our bracket set. Unfortunately, this Phil versus Arian game did not get played. I'm going to figure out what to do there. Interesting situation, honestly. Don't really know what to do there. I guess I'm just going to give Noah a forfeit win for the week. Frog Duck already played. Oh, you got to play Frog Duck. I thought you meant no Frog Duck, question mark. Okay, so Dracogon gets the win over Kuroto by forfeit. And we're just going to say that Phil won. But Phil is getting a forfeit win into Noah as well. Or Noah's getting a forfeit win into Phil as well. So congratulations, Noah, on your free win. I mean, they had all week to play, and they just didn't play. Looks like they scheduled like 3 times, missed the scheduled time every time. So they also had almost 24 hours to get their game played for the final time. Didn't get it played. So, I mean, there's not really much else I can do to help you there. So congratulations, Noah, on your free win. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. If you guys are still hanging out in here, I really appreciate all of you taking the time to watch the stream. We will be back for round 2, the round of 16. We have some very good fucking matchups. Gunk and Kung Fu Panda both undefeated going into this. Yubby and Huey, very good matchup. Frog Duck and Danta, amazing matchup. Tibs and Draco, good matchup. Lava Lamp and Mosty, 2 of the most underrated people in this this tour. Doge and Johnny, 2 teams that I wasn't really a huge fan of going at it. J Scurf and Collateral, 2 guys that are killing it, and then Noah obviously got the forfeit win. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. If you guys see me in PMPLVC, feel free to stop by. I'm going to be building all night. So yeah. Yeah, Pharma. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. I mean, in a tournament setting, how else do you do a double forfeit win? My only other thought was, like, advance one of the 2 teams, but let someone else play the team. But that would just be unfair because who would play it, and how would I decide what team goes on? And then if, like, Noah lost because they had a bad matchup, then it would be like I'm cherry picking, yada yada yada. I mean, there's not really anything else I can do about it, you know. That's kind of just how it has to go. Gotta get your vengeance. You better get your vengeance, brother. Alright, I will see y'all later. Like I said, if you guys want to, feel free to hop in. I'll be in VC here in a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. See you guys next week. Peace.